Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün Cyberpunk'ın 12. bölümüyle sizlerleyim.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konbiki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Evet, nasıl bir oyunsa o kadar bekledi bir şey olmadı.
It's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're
Tam videoya girdim, orada kesti beni. Göhne bir barda dindirir, seni bekleyen sapırların gölgesi altında istirahate. Tilki ihtiyat düzeni. Bakın buraya. Kuşta bak ya. Ne kadar hızlı yazıyor. Gençler selamünaleyküm. Ben buraya neye gidiyorum şimdi? Oo, 3 tane herif var orada.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Punk.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me?
Ananı sikerim seni.
Alright. Go on.
Böyle kolayca ben sana geçsem falan.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town
Oh,
descends on
gracious
this
creature! And
You got a
benign!
financial claim? Take it to court.
Visiting to the elements of Europe!
Blue butter? What the hell are they
Bloody
taking?
stain in bruise!
Probably
the
is a
king
fabricant.
of all we owned! I
Pretty
pray to
raw.
him should
Veins
burn thy
were
face!
popping with it during the third quarter. Sound? 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
Kız bir anda ışınlandı bu arada. Buradaki amaç ne? Ha, yukarı katını gösteriyor. Buralarda bir şey var mı diye bakayım dedim. Kart buldum.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Deli ama. Üst katta mı acaba? Üst kat var mı? Buradan mı geldim? Buradan mı geldim? Ha, burası çıkış değilmiş, tamam.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Pezevenkle fahişeymiş oğlum. Neyine baktık ki?
Made it all the way here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line.
Tipini sikeyim ya.
Sit your ass
Fingers
down
guy,
and wait your
you
turn.
know?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
what are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning,
Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
after the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Bu orospu bana niye başta Close'da değil demedi? Niye oraya gittik biz? Madem biliyorsun amına koyayım.
This friend of yours, who is it?
Tom Caldera works as a doll there. Never bothered to mention Evelyn had disappeared when we talked. And then you came around asking questions. Got him scratching his head.
Didn't strike me as the brightest bulb in the batch.
Sorry, but right now I could give a shit about what does or does not strike you. Let's just concentrate on finding Evelyn. I'm starting to get worried, seriously.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
I think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Tamam siktir git. Fahişelerle konuş. Panik'in ofisine girmeyelim, bir yolunu bul. Bir C 55 hadi bakayım. Sızınca ne oluyor?
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
Adamsın zenci.
You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her. Faceplate's previous owner.
Come on, let's go.
Longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerve.
Bu piç niye susmuyor?
Your eyes
think he's
will
done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
Tipini kılığını sikeyim. Ben bunu öldüreyim ya.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the mob.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can.
Millet bana güzel giyinmeye mi
You're
geliyor?
looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them
Evet, bu kısmı
the
okuyabilirsiniz.
personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chopped up. See, I know what people truly want. To be
Seks ve Krom. Burayı benzer bir şey çıkartmıştım sanki.
praised, patted, to feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Böyle.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Suggest you start remembering all you can.
Bunu hak etti.
Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
Two beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with a death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Bir şeyler daha söyler sanki. Ha, öldü lan.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Benim kafam niye kel lan? Yanlışlıkla bastım da. Ben şapka takmıştım en son. Neyse. Kollayıcı. Oh, tırtıklı dildoyu da aldık.
To its core by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb in Arasaka's NC headquarters. 12,000 were killed instantly by the blast.
I let her go back to Clouds. I could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
That said symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Or could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a second. I think I've got a better idea. Saw a smut shop on Jig Street. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a death's head?
Can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Her boku biz yapalım zaten ya. Beraber bakmayacak mıyız ya?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here. That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him. I ain't dealing with
Anyone?
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Öf. Yumruk var.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something. How can I be of service? Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really... You mean smut? Nah, more hardcore. I'll find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
İnşallah telif yemem bunlardan ha.
Got something that'll keep you hard for been just a bit more careful. Something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get.
Herifler birbirlerine girmiş lan. Biri öldü. Ben de diyorum niye böyle bir şey yanıp sönme oluyor haritada.
I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Bunu alacağız. Paramız olmasaydı ne yapacaktık? Bizim herifin şarkısını da alalım. Bunlar lazım oldu neyse ya. Vuramıyoruz mu? Herif hiç tırsmadı. O beni siker, hiç tırsmadı.
Hop in.
Demesen de atlayacaktım zaten.
Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Yine mi yapıyoruz bunu?
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch something that is.
Üf. Ses gelmedi ama yumruk yedik.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Poor fucker.
Önce bir etrafı bir tarayalım.
Scavenge. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Başka bir şey kaldı mı? Yok, kalmadı. Yaratığa döndük lan.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Ordered recently. Coffee was cold, like the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Eminim
Here we
ya.
go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all this
Radyoyu
was
kapattım, o
snuff,
yüzden yazı geliyor, ses yok.
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Yolculuğu atladı dediğine konuşma yapmayacak dediğine göre. Yani atlayalım o zaman.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Burada oyunu kaydedebiliyor muyum? Evet. Evet arkadaşlar, bu videonun burada sonuna gelelim. Beni beğenseniz beğenmeyi, beğenmezseniz beğenmemeyi, videolarım hoşunuza gidiyorsa sakın abone olmayı unutmayın. Kendinize bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.
Yeah!